Hello Frenzy, my name is Kate Shark and welcome back to Horrorween, and we are trying to wrap this up here with a game called Heartworm. Excuse me. So I am kind of on one today. Why did it do that? Ugh. Hold on. So here, I'm going to just keep doing this. So, this is a game I found on Steam. I think it was recommended, but it's very old school, like, it says 1998, like 1998 style, like old PS1 style horror, which I love. Also, it looks like something kind of mixed between, the main character looks like a mix between Jane Lane and Lara Croft, so there's that. Basically your weapon is a camera, and something about you're going through your grandpa's stuff and you delve in it. So it's not, so the game is like supposedly like 5 hours long, 4 to 6 hours. I'm going to try to get this done, not in one go, but in a couple. And if push comes to shove, we'll have an extra episode for Horrorween. I've got a lot going on right now, and I swear, I was earlier working on something in my bathroom, and I got part of it done. The rest is going to require a plumber, so I have to deal with that, and now I'm super paranoid something's wrong with the plumbing, which it shouldn't be, it's all brand fucking new, but it's just one thing after the other. Anywho, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm not going to keep bitching. Let's just get started. New game. Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay. Modern. Oh, I see. Let's go retro. Moment, movement, tank, camera relative. Player relative. Ooh. Camera relative. I see. Gotcha. Okay, we'll just say apply. More healing items, more ammo. Enemies deal less damage for those who want to unravel the story without much threat of danger. For those who want a challenge. I can't deal with a challenge right now. So we will go to normal. Because otherwise I will have a fit. I'm sorry, Mosey. I gotta fix it. I'm sorry, buddy.
Hey. Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while.
Oh, cool.
I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
Movement. Okay, WASD moves you around. For using monitor controllers, you will always run it. Yeah, we're not using that. Okay. Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, direction and equipment. Interact with many items in the world by pressing stand out more than others. Okay. You can equip or use some of the items you find, such as your camera. After you picked it up, open your inventory with tab, select the camera, and then select equip. Okay. Okay, tab. Oh, here we go. Will you take camera? Yes. Okay. Okay, I might have to change the settings.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person.
Well,
My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed.
there we go.
It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Hang on, I see something here. Combine with the camera. There we go. Fine. Combine phone with camera. Cool. Am I missing? No, you can't go walking in there. Alright. So is this supposed to be Grandpa's house? I think it is, if I remember right. Hold on. It's locked. Notice, condemned. Oh boy. So that's exactly what you want to see on a house. Oh, here we go. Diary, Pleasure Beach 1. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect, but unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed, roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard, some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across the floors, and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner. However, many years ago, my sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn that it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon, if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone, or so I thought. Okay. So, let's see. Maybe this one will work. Hang on. Oh. I think that's very, like, Resident Evil from, like, old times. Enter the abandoned house. No spank you. Survival guide flash. Okay. So it's too dark to see without help. You can use the camera flash without consuming ammo by not aiming and pressing F. Okay. So let's do this. Equip. Pleasure Beach too. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in the pitch blackness. It was cold too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained hello, praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was a dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one rational thought broke through and reminded me I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Finally, I pushed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone, the light coming from the windows gone. It was just a silent, long dead town, and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Okay. Let's see here. Oops. I might have to change the settings on how this works. Oh my. There's really not much to see. Might have to get used to these controls here. What the fuck? Is that a possum? The cabinets have rotten food scattered throughout them. Okay. Oh, another one. Yay. Father's Journal 1. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked me where John was. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living in for the past 2 years, with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me, perplexed and confused. You asked, what is he doing there? When I told you that he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right. Oh. Ah, shit. The backyard's completely overgrown. That's not helpful. Was there something over here? No, it's just an archway. Okay. Yeah, I might have to change the settings on how this camera works because I'm not loving it. Not loving the sounds. Will you take the bandage? Yes. Combining. Yeah, I know. We already did that. Bandages and antiseptic on their own, or combine them to create a first aid kit, which heals for a large amount. Oh, cool. Interesting. Yes, so let's do this. Combine. Okay, okay. There we go. Nothing, we'll just leave it at that. I'm gonna get lost, I know it. Ooh. Yes, take it if you got it, because you might as well. I just scared myself in the mirror. Surprised to see mostly intact mirror. Okay. Tub is caked in years of filth. Yum. Stop, I hit the wrong thing. I keep hitting. Oh, it's that grandfather clock I'm hearing. It's really not a good idea to play games like this when you're already, like, paranoid for no reason. Most books are destroyed. Great. Seem to be the same place, a massive library. Okay. Oh, wait, there's something there. Father's journal 2. We went to see a doctor today, at last. It's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea. I have a house so isolated, it was our own little world. Now just getting groceries in town is a hassle. I made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting, you would tell me over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary. We're waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions and kept looking for me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home, while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How has this happened so quickly? Only months ago, the sounds of your singing filled the house as you tidied up to the dishes cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside of you is broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You must turn over in the bed and try to go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the last fragments of our beautiful life together. Oh my. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold on a second. Let's do controls here because I'm not loving. Hold on, let's check the options again. No. Arachnophobia mode off. Oh god. I think this is the front door. It won't budge. Okay. That's where I came from, wasn't it? Let's go back down real quick. I want to see something. There's nothing here. The painting looks like it would be disintegrated if I touched it. Okay. Nothing there. Okay, I thought there was something there, but I was wrong. I hear a grandfather clock, and it's bugging me. There we go. Survival guide map. Okay. You can access the map from your inventory or by pressing M. Okay. New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge their level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. If there is still static over the room, there's more to be done there. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I'm examining now, and it's incomplete. Okay, so there we go. bedroom poem. Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing like you knew it was coming. I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats, what a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever, 12:15. Well, that seems like that's going to be of note. There's a ladder there. It's locked. Fun. And I don't want to go up that ladder. There's a hatch at the top of the ladder, but it won't open. Okay, even better. I'm not dealing with that. It's on this bed here. The bed would be nice if it didn't smell so bad. Oh, yum. Okay. Okay, so I got everything in there. Cool. Good lord. This house is like a bloody maze. Hold on, let's go back this way. Wrong one. I might have to turn this door switch off because it's going to get annoying real fucking quick. That's the stairs. Moving past trauma, lots of dusty self-help stuff here, but the bindings look untouched. Okay. Let's see, we want 12 and then 15. Because I know how to read a click.
12:15.
Well, I had a feeling that would have something to do with the clock. Oh my. How do you shoot so much video? I mean... Oh god. Rose. You take the emblem part. Yes. We'll see what happens here. Painting the name Rose is engraved on the bottom. It feels beautiful and sad at the same time. Okay. These are blank, brand new even. Maybe whoever lived here had plans for them. Oh, I thought this was like your grandpa's house. Why did I don't know what I'm thinking. I thought that anyway. Maybe I read it wrong? I don't know. It's entirely possible. Okay, enough. I unlocked it. Oh. Oh no. More on selling old paintings. Yeah, fun. What fresh hell awaits me here? Ooh, no thank you. I'll come back to that. Once I'm a bit more comfortable in my... This, rear window. Oh, this is where I came in at. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. What's here? Let's see. I'll bet money. I know it. Oh, God. Pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you are close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move towards the object while holding the button to push it. Oh, I see. Okay. Hold on, I want to see something real fast here. So we're in the basement. Where do I... Oh, I see. Okay, so they're showing... I missed a few things. The attic, but I'm not Clock closet. Oops. Basement. Okay. Yeesh. More pushable. All expired. What a waste, right? What am I looking for? Okay. The damp hasn't been kind to any of this. Ooh. Oh wait, what did I miss? Hold on. Stop, stop, stop. I can't see. Ah, this camera, these camera angles. There we go. I see. Where? Not loving this. Oh, another book. Can't hold anymore. Of course I can't, because that would have been helpful. Father's Journal 4. To get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard the ungodly noises coming from the attic. I'm going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything else left to lose. I don't wanna. Oops, wrong one. No, wrong one. This one. Yeah, I should have. Yes, so let's do this. I keep hitting the wrong one. Combine. Look at that. Combine animal part. Okay, examine. Heart wrapped in thorns. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do. Is that like an old furnace or something? Suck. Rust might be the only thing holding this washer together. Oh, fun. Did I? Hold on, let's see. It says I... Hold on. Exploring, but it looks like I've completed it, so I think we're good. Still gotta do the attic, which I don't want to do. I think I did all that, did I not? Hold on. Did I come over here? I might have done all this already, and I don't remember. Oh, that can't be good. Narcissism and Goldman. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved. While the artist's created images remained unchangeably the same, he thought of that fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall. And in our hearts we know that we too are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts, and it is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps a woman after whom the master shaped this beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in this house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad flowering mouth. Okay. I don't want that. I'm concerned This house is all abandoned. Hold on a second here. And yet, there's a cigarette. Item boxes. Oh! Until you need them, each box. Oh, okay. Cool. So it is kind of like the Resident Evil where you have the box. I don't know what the cigarette's for, and I don't know why. I'm gonna... Hold on. There's film in there. Oh, neat. Is there only 2 spots? That's kind of annoying. What are the cigarettes for? Would you like to save your progress? Oh, I see. Okay. So it is kind of... I knew it was... The shelves are stocked. Almost anything you could want to read is here. What's with the possums? Hold on. How do I aim? So, I wonder if I should take a picture of those. There we go. Okay, I thought there was something. That's gotta be something there. Okay. Okay. Now we know how to use that. Oh, goodness gracious. So that's the family room, but I've gotten everything out of here, yeah? So that's where I saw that thing. Yay! But I did see... Wait, oh no, the possum's still there. Cool. I don't know what that does. Pretty big fireplace, but that's all it's telling me. Okay. Neato. Okay. There must be something extra with those possums. I'm not entirely sure what. Nothing important. Is there a door here? Oh, it's just the closet door? Okay. So... let's do that so I can see. Was I up here already? I did, because I said, I think... Oh, hell no! Yeah, that's what I thought. The balcony looks like it's barely held together. I'm not going out there. Fair enough. It's locked with a pretty heavy duty one at that. Okay. So I will need a key. What fresh hell is gonna scare the shit out of me? I'm not sure why they even needed all these mannequins. Ugh. Okay, well. Oh, that was a basement door. I've already been here. No, wrong one. That's what it was. Okay. That's a window. It's a clock closet, hallway, bedroom, dining room, foyer. Is it in here? That's what it was. Okay. Locked. Fine. Not loving the music. Oh, key. Yes, okay, so we have the attic key, which I don't want to do. Empty pill bottles and some serious medical equipment. Empty closet, it looks like. Nothing. Just junk in these boxes. Okay. Garbage everywhere. Dead bug. Happens. Okay, so I got the attic key, which I don't really want to go up into. That's not good. Gross. Father's Journal 3. I'm alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive and knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Okay. Well. Probably collapsed a long time ago. I can't believe the rest of this place has held up so well. Oof. I did say the house was condemned. I mean... Okay, so I gotta go take this to the attic key, which I don't really want to do. There's a hatch that won't open. Can I use... I don't need to use this right now. Examine. Variable key, the variable leads to attic. Am I not in the attic? Hold on. Oh, I'm not. Shit. Okay, so I guess I gotta go back to the foyer, because that's the attic. I thought I... Never mind. Okay, well then I guess I was wrong. Wait, no. Maybe maybe I was wrong. Okay. Maybe it's here that's the attic that I needed. Oh, this is the attic. Okay. Doesn't really make sense, but okay. we can. If we don't need it anymore, there's no point. Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone else who has ever lost someone have spent long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds us, I tried my best. I mean, we're all trying our best, bub.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
I don't know if I'm missing anything. Hold on. I think I looked through everything. Looks like it. Okay. Well, I guess I've done everything I need to do. There's an empty relief that looks like an object would fit, which I have. Placing the heart emblem in the slot seems to have unlocked the door. Okay. Well, that was a lot of build-up. Oh, that's trippy. I was gonna keep thinking I'm hearing something. It's in my headphones. Knob is totally broken. It won't turn. The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Okay. So now what? Shit, bitch, run! God damn it! Okay, so I guess you were gonna get caught one way or the other. I mean, there's nowhere to go. Get out of here! And it's poltergeist. Strange. Enter the archive. Whatever the hell that means.
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting.
I mean, I can't imagine you'd
Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Of what? That's what I don't understand. That looks like something from a massive ancient-looking tome with pages torn out from the middle. I can't make out the text. The letters look like nothing I've seen before. What's it called? Hellraiser. And we don't fuck with the box. Okay, there's that. Oh, I can save here. Sick. So yeah, let's definitely save. Exit. If I had thought about it, I would have put that antiseptic in here earlier, but I didn't. Nothing there. Gate won't budge and there's no obvious way to open it. Okay. Obvious being the operative word there. Oh, I can't play chess. Oh shit, I don't know. I once played chess with a friend. He beat me in like 4 moves, so... Okay, hang on 1 second. I shouldn't mind say that that friend was super smart. These look like they've handwritten the text so bad I can't make them out. Okay. As long as I don't think I can open it. Handwritten, yeah, it's all that stuff. Okay. This friend was very smart and very into chess. Like, all he did was read, like, chess books and stuff, so... He knew what he was doing. What is that? There's a slot here, looks like something that can be inserted, and it's vaguely reminiscent of a picture frame. I wonder what the screen above it does. Maybe I can find something that goes in there. Okay. Is that the way I came? No, it's not. Aiming. Once you equip the camera in your inventory, that once a target is in sight, and you can make your shot. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's that. Oh, fresh hill. So you can finish the advance of enemies, but ammo and healing items are limited, so choose fights wisely. Okay, enter the neighborhood. I guess we'll just run. Can I get out here? It's nothing. Watch out, watch out, watch out. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Oh. That can't be good. Underpass poem. She cannot speak or sing, and yet she has nothing to bemoan. She thrives inside the void of time while we fear the unknown. She thrills the darkness patiently, nibble but with might, and mortifies and instinct guides her hunger through the night. She paints majestic tapestry with narrative as her brush, yet we will keep our distance, panicked if we touch. For us, we cower pitifully, ever fearful, young and old, yet pray one day will garner straight to escape restraint. Is that spider they're talking about? Trusted shot. Yay! Of course it fucking is. Oh, I don't think we're doing well. Nothing. Okay, of course not. Oh shit, god damn it. On the plus side is you can outrun these things pretty well. From what I can tell.
Or rather, my house. Everything here feels so familiar. Wrong somehow.
Pretty good. Budge, fine. Wrapped around the handle. Of course it is, because that would... That can't be good. Wait, what's this? Get out of the way, girl. Move, move. Oh god, I'm stuck. Was it buried? The leg. Painting in the sky. Move. I don't know what to do. The key to get in. Of course you do, because that would just make sense. Why on earth would they make this easy to get into your own grandparents' house? Here we go, here we go. Door's locked and I don't have a key. I have a bad feeling about whatever is on the other side of this fence. Yes, so do I. But I don't know what to do otherwise. I guess we can't get that way. And the noises aren't helping. Well, I can't really kill him, so that's annoying. I don't know what to do. That looks like something over there. Yeah, why not?
A few blocks away, though. It wasn't this close.
Okay, so we can't go that way. Wait, 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 there's something there. Oh, it's Phil. Okay. I guess this is like the neighborhood she grew up in? I don't even know. Should I go back and look at some of these other houses? None of these seem to... I don't really know what to do. Silly's house? Oh, let me. Oh, it does, okay. Oh, great. Yeah, I had a feeling. Girl, move! That did nothing. Hang on 1 second. Nope, wrong one. Okay, back to that. Cool. Oof. Stuck, of course. They look identical. Water house. Water's continuously overflowing, no way to stop it. Okay. Candle, hang on. What's this? What's with the candle? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I have lighter. Candle's lit, feels like something changed, but not here. Okay. Stuck. Okay, hold on. Like anything. Kill these fuckers. Get out of the way. It's stuck. Of course it is. So did it not change in this house, or? So nothing's here is different. This was just Sally's house or whomever. Okay. I don't know what else to do if I'm 100% honest, so I'm trying to figure out what could have changed. Can I get in here? I can, okay. So apparently we need to try the doors. Oh, loving the sounds. Oh, yep, something's in there. Oh, wait, no, wrong way, sweetheart. Oh. There's an antiseptic in there, but that's not going to help us in any way, shape, or form right this second. I need to find a place to get... I wonder... Lit the candle, but I don't know what the candle's gonna do. So that's Grandma and Grandpa's house. Okay, so there's something about to do with her time with her grandpa. We just don't know what. So obviously we gotta go to these houses and look. I'd like to find a nice save point. Oh, here we go. Good. Just what I was hoping for.
Doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house?
Journal entry 1. This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. But in the end, it was all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she did to me, not even leaving a note. Were we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that, and she should have known that that's not who she was raised to be. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answers and closure. Here I come, Mom. Okay. So, this seems like a good place to leave it for the time being. I'm looking for any more positives, but I don't see any. And I don't know how many there would be. Okay, so let's do this. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to save here. We'll leave this episode off here and come back and play some more later. I think the plan is with this is, to do for like an hour for every day for the last week of Horrorween, just to give you a little bit much. If it doesn't work out that way, then I'll just do like a extra couple episodes and then save the big finale for Horrorween itself. But for right now, we'll just leave that here. It says 35 minutes. I've been playing about an hour, maybe a little less, obviously, but so we will leave that off here. So for now, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to choke down that like button if you did like it. Leave a comment down below with any other game suggestions that you'd like to see from me. Share this channel with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already to see other videos that I've done. I will see you all in the next one.